They see it, huh?
Thank you. Oh, God.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach, and you're tuned into Madden Night.
And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today we kick off the new year with an NFC North matchup between the Minnesota Vikings and the Green Bay Packers. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Let's go.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll set up a throw. Steps away to his left.
They kick the trash.
Find Davis on the left side, complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
And he will have a first down here at about the 40. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here, game of inches, Paul.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. Third down conversion here is big. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding him to no gain.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Was looking sharp right from the get-go here. Tough division. They needed this kind of a start. But I think this is part of where scripting comes in. We always hear about the scripting of plays, how they're going to be called. Everyone dress rehearses their script, and right now they're following it to a T.
For that opening drive, so part of the script still to come, right, partner?
Yeah, no doubt about it. We've got a ways to go with that, but you can tell that they worked on the script the entire week in practice, and it's paying off for them.
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence. It allows him to play better as the game goes on.
Especially crucial here on the road.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now back to throw. Rudolph has it left side. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Well, they weren't able to make anything really big out of that. But it's not a bad idea to find a tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good dive play.
Throw left side on target to Thielen.
What are you talking about?
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And it's Clinton-Dix with a pick.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And the receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And right away, he lost the football. But it looked like a Packer. Yeah, Packer was able to get this back, and they'll indeed keep possession.
I see it now.
On second down, here's Rodgers.
Me too.
He's going to go down in the end zone. It's a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses they might come to play. One has already come to play with safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20. And some room to work. And now out comes Minnesota. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, it does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Back to throw here. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you break the tackle and turn it to a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
They'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph. And it's third down. Before the game, they were running the route tree.
Really?
As efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, defenders breathing down your neck, you don't have defensive backs making plays on the football, hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
Meanwhile, down in Dallas, an update from there, and it's the Bears who are off to the early lead. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses.
Well,
he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And a big no-no last time, a safety to make this score 2-0 where we stand now. So, see if they can atone for that mistake.
You give up points, but on the flip side, the positive side, after you punted the ball away, kicked it away.
Defense held.
Defense held for you, so there's a little bit of relief there. Now they know they can get back out on the field, run their offense, and try to put their defense in a bad spot again. I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
To throw is Rodgers. And Jones has it over the middle. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And we're good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, it's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like he said, listen, you're going to sell the go, just go. Let's see what's
interesting.
Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. The tackle made there by Harrison Smith. With Charles Davis on Brandon Gordon.
He got to change it back after he made a defensive tackle.
In possession of the football. They've got a second down and 5 here to start things out. Again, it's Johnson. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half.
Oh my God.
In the second half, with some of these shorter gains, turn into bigger runs later.
And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. A big play there, Rodgers to Adams, and even 40 yards. A first red zone opportunity now for the Packers. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Into the red zone, Rodgers. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
They go back to the ground with Johnson. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. Shotgun now.
So what did you do?
Oh, he may have gotten lucky. Trying to dump it off underneath on the check down.
Who got that pick? Hey, who got that pick, Terry?
Picked. Instead, it's incomplete. On is Josh Lambo for the field goal try.
Thank you.
This
This is
a
what I need
40-yard
right here.
attempt from the left hash. And Lambo will put this one through. And they will jump out in front here with a very unusual scoreline of 3-2. So I guess we'll call this a pitcher's duel so far. I think that was a 3-run homer there, and it makes it a 3-2 ball game.
Yeah, what inning are we in? It's not the most common of score lines, but it's pretty indicative of that.
Now a hit.
Missed it.
And the Packers pick it up. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
Umpire through the flag usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpire's got different responsibilities, but always making sure no one's holding.
Following the penalty, it's Johnson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They go to Johnson again. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry there, but they'll be left still with a 3rd and long situation.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the jumping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling him, run it again. We are right here.
And we'll get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Jimmy Graham, his first touchdown in green and gold. And the Packers add on to their lead. The tight end can kind of be that diamond in the rough secret weapon that you have, and right there they show you why.
And it's becoming less of a secret, isn't it, partner? Every game that we do nowadays, the tight end is a featured receiver, not just a blocker, as in the days of old.
And out now come the Vikings. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first two drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? The turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on this.
And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Now they look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. That means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
Point after by Lambo, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Let's go. Good job, rookie.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. He and his team, they have had a rough go of it here in this first half. Maybe time for him to put his foot down here in the second quarter.
Put his foot down and become a little more accurate throwing the football. He's already thrown 2 interceptions. He's trying to find a way to equal things out.
Let's go. Take the 3.
Opponents, get it to his own receivers and find the end zone.
Yeah, you mentioned those 2 picks. No touchdown passes yet either. They'll look to throw here. Flush to his right. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurate when he throws a nice pass for a first down.
Back to throw. Buying time to his left. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And the Packers pick it up. Powering his way forward.
This is ridiculous, man.
Good catch.
This first half has been a nightmare for that
look at this
offense.
catch I need to
Just
do.
dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football.
I'm playing like Dio with him.
Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. The Packers defense here getting ready.
This game ain't over yet, nigga.
And now out
The game ain't over right here, nigga.
And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear it. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
That one goes for 24 yards. They'll look to throw here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And he's brought down. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, he usually gets it done. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 23 yards on the play.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Flushed out right. And for the third
Man,
time,
come on.
Intercepted. Kevin King with a pick.
And he's going to take it to the house again.
All right, now you keep missing field goal.
Time to step aside. We're back to Lambeau following these words.
I'm about to take him out the game.
Lambeau on for the extra point. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And a round is on here.
My spread quarterback.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot.
And then they'll do 3 pick six and then they recover the fumble and take it to the house.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
This ain't his game. This just ain't his game, I guess.
As he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And the Vikings now heading on to the field. Following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead.
Expect that nigga to catch
The
that.
stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Too late
This
for me to
quarterback
switch him.
now 12 of 17 through the air as he leads his
I'm about
guys
to
up
start
on
it,
first
yeah.
down. And he fires one incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive.
Let me get all that back.
They force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync on the way to play good defense.
Escaping the pressure.
Go ahead, come on.
This is incomplete. Dalvin Cook.
Wait, what's creative to do?
Intended target. And it'll bring up
Oh, if you don't burn them,
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his
are you
man.
on
Now
him?
they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He'll drop to throw.
Easy, man.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the
One guy, which one y'all want?
Turn, look at this nigga. Look at this nigga.
The ball set up in the red zone.
This nigga done fumbled again.
He already had the 1 fumble lost, so now 2 fumbles lost here in
Fumble
this first
again.
half.
Not setting the pace the way that you want it done. I mean, here in the first half, already twice the ball's come out and hit the turf. Got to find a way to take care of it. Otherwise, they may have to start thinking about maybe someone different.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. T.J. Jones, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Packers continue to roll.
Heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
And they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs.
He dropped it. Wait.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory, just a little time, do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
And that'll be incomplete with a seconds remaining now. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. And it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
How about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Dancing to his left. Airing one out for Macklin, deep downfield. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
He need to drop it.
Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They'll throw now on the final.
I didn't understand Blake.
Going deep downfield for
Play.
Ross.
Man, this need to drop it. He was a whole different nigga out there.
Baker with a pick. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. And last time out, another touchdown. And I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport. The road to be fairly clear.
Interception.
First and 10. Here's Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams, 59 yards. And the Packers are pouring it on. Great corner out there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field before you're breaking away to that corner. But that was well executed.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away.
No, what is he?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense to put something on the board, get some momentum here at halftime.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is
My quarterback can't even throw the ball over 30 yards.
most of the time in the first half.
Watch this, Tyler.
I think in the 2nd half,
He's going to leave it short. Watch.
Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use.
Oh, ain't no way, man. I read it and everything.
He didn't leave that one short. He was leaving them short all full halftime.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you play man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's across the 43 extra yards to the 43.
Yeah, you need to score, man. Thank you. Thank you.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw, leading the pressure right. And now here is another interception. Picked on by Jair Alexander. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. When someone... is throwing the football, it's either beautiful or a disaster, and here it was the latter.
Nowhere in between, right? You're exactly right. It takes a fortitude to call that type of a play. But when it doesn't work, oh boy, you wish wish you hadn't.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for him.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Rodgers to Cobb, good for a Green Bay first.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short and shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Second down, Johnson. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Anthony Barr got a real education at UCLA in playing not just his normal position of stand-up outside linebacker, but down defensive end. So he had to incorporate a variety of moves, take on bigger people. So he learned great leverage while he was there. That really helps him when he's trying to stop people running the ball.
Born in South Bend, Indiana. Thought about going back to go to Notre Dame, but you're right. Great career at UCLA and now a great career in the NFL. Great change up there on the route and got that inside release, made it a successful pitch and catch.
Well, the first thing you want to do is have him thinking that you're going outside, make a move in that direction. Then you really don't run the route against the whole body of the defender. You run against a half of him in the inside half, and he took it right across his face, got inside, and won that route in a big way.
This is Johnson. And the second effort gets him in. Touchdown, David Johnson, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Packers continue to roll.
We know that the big guys won't get the credit, Brandon, but we also know that touchdown belongs to them. Excellent job of clearing the way for their running back.
Extra point tacked on by Lambo, and that will extend this big lead. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now we move our focus to Stephon Diggs. They've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself. And usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score. Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
About the 14.
Indeed going for it. Simeon flushed out right. He may try and run for this. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off.
I'm going to play with me again.
Not sure I agree with the decision to go for it, but I definitely agree with his decision to run it. He picked up that big first down. I think he let his head coach off the hook.
That's what I was just going to say. If there's anybody more happy than the quarterback picking it up, it's the coach that saw him pick it up. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
This drive is pretty cool. Almost feels like old school fundamentals,
Bro, this
doesn't
game
it?
trash.
Oh, on the defense, was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like
He may do him to the right.
they may just stick with it. And he'll lose yardage here. Back. The Vikings on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now it's the backup Simeon. Open man. Davis. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It'll be a gain of 16 and give them a first down as well.
Well, sometimes our pre-game meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call it?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him old reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down. Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. This is Breida. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. Kevin King coming up from the secondary to make the play.
Oh, come on.
They'll try the air now with Simeon. Force
Hold
out
y'all
to his
block
left.
in 3 seconds. Homicide done.
This is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen, 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are able to get a score back.
And that touchdown, well, it barely puts a dent in this lead. And unfortunately, I'm having too many flashbacks right now.
But he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
And it got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you're trying to throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
And this will be a touchback as that saves.
Ain't no way.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Bro, they running back. It's not like I lost him.
The Tampa Bay. At least I lost to Green Bay.
Huh?
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19.
Man, they running back is eating me alive. Well, the game ain't over, so I put up 30 right now. Nah, it's only third quarter. 30 to 55.
They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my
He had this one play, they got a pick, and then made all my dudes just walk towards him. He ran the back.
It's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from
defense.
the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Now on 4th down, it's the punt team sending this one away. This is taken at the 18.
They're not letting me.
A good return
There you go.
13 yards. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. On 1st down, it's Simeon, escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds up near midfield at the 49. 18 yards the gain for number 18.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. On that play, he's able to get on the run and just
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
and that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the player or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Now Simeon, he's going to have to eat this one as down.
I'm so slow.
Nick Perry in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there.
There we go.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Simeon now to throw. Looking deep here for Macklin. And he will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Mike Zimmer got to be unhappy with how that turned out. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Being just short of midfield, they decide to take a crack at it on fourth down.
Sometimes it's just showing confidence in your defense. They're good, and they'll take care of you. A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We're going to go for it. Hey, defense, you got me? A little bit of a challenge to them to see if they'll pick up the rest of the team.
See how they respond now. They hand it off now. Johnson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Brent, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there, and now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow him down.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant you to play.
There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the number 1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it. Not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold on.
He trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the one punch back in the up over here on my own side.
We'll see what his offense can do. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us and he's under
pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Nick Perry getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And it is incomplete.
Well, they were running back.
Martinez, the linebacker, was there in coverage to disrupt. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Eluding the pressure right. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Now Simeon. Flushed out right. The throw left side complete to Treadwell. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
He's going to go down, sacked back at the 13-yard line. Muhammad Wilkerson in there, a sack for a loss of 6. Time for a break. This one all over put the shot in. We'll finish it after this. So the Vikings in possession of football as we get you reset. They've got it second and goal as they look for a late touchdown. On second down, here's Simeon. It's incomplete. The veteran Jeremy Maclin was the intended target. Third down here.
We just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. They started to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shift the base.
You're right. They've had no room to breathe. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there.
The Packers give him nowhere to go.
Oh, do anything.
Nick Perry. Who else? He's in there for his fourth sack of the afternoon. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't matter. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
They begin the drive with Johnson. Able to power through. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get out. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back.
Bro, I really keep missing field goals.
Jamal Williams. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. Just a yard on the gain there, and that leaves him with 14 yards still to go on third down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
On third down, here's Williams. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
This is fielded at the 27. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10. On first and 10. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. Now whistles and a timeout call here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop him with 4 seconds to go in the game. And the punter's on the sideline. Here's the field goal unit now to try an exceptionally long one. 64 was Matt Prater's record. This would top that by a yard. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is. This first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year. Week 1, you had to fly over the big American flag out there before.